Liam, it's finished 1-1 and the win on penalties, but it was a foul night, wasn't it? But the lads showed the spirit to do it in the end.
Listen, performance-wise, especially first half, I thought was really, really poor. Nowhere near what we have been in the last few weeks. I've made changes. And what I would say is that Tony Macmillan was probably our best player. So your goalkeeper gets man of the match. We've missed a lot of chances in the second half. They've missed chances as well, to be fair.
Yeah.
There's nothing in the game. I wouldn't say there was an awful lot of quality on show either side. 1-1, as you say, a fair result. Yeah, 2 good goals. Sharman scored a good goal. Jordan Archer scored a good goal for us. Could have gone either way. They'll probably think they should have won. We'll probably think we should have won. 90 minutes. But it went to penalties, and quite ironic. Tony Mack manages to get a save, and quite fitting, and quite really, really delighted. No one could be happier than me for George Newell to get the final winning penalty. And again, atmosphere in the grounds. There wasn't a big crowd. It was a treacherous night, but thanks again. The fans were brilliant, kept us going right to the end. And sometimes it's a great way to win, especially when you haven't played well.
When you win them, they're good, aren't they, the penalty shootouts? Your record in penalty shootouts is not bad, is it?
Well, yeah, it's been okay, but I think a lot of the time, as a manager, I don't really like giving people the options. If they want to take them, I just tell them that they have to take them and tell them which order, and it's always done well for me in the past.
You had to shuffle the pack a bit before the game, during the game, and at the end. It's been a big day, hasn't it? Really, you've had to mess around with the team quite a bit today.
Yeah, we have, but it was always a game where you knew it was going to be tough.
Yeah.
It was never a pleasant draw, but obviously I feel sorry for Darlington, because it's rubbish when they've had to travel down. And there's no fault of anyone's. It's because of the conditions, and and the good people at Darlow. Alan's a good bloke, and you think it should have been done Saturday, but circumstance couldn't it. They've been to Southport twice in the last few weeks on a Tuesday night, which it's just, I know it's how it works, but as I said, and work ethic and all that from Darlow, and both sides, on as you said, on bad conditions. It was there for all to see, but the people who did turn up today, they've witnessed a game which is probably entertaining. And the good thing was just kept on winning, kept the run going, and move on to the next round.
You mentioned the work rate again, though. The lads were putting a shift in work all through the game. I know we weren't at our best in the first half, but work rate, you couldn't fault it, could you?
Well, you're saying you couldn't fault it. I don't think we played with any intensity.
Right.
I don't think we moved the ball quick enough, and there's no the conditions. Well, if the pitch is wet, you got to move it quick. We ended up getting closed down too many times. Our wide players ended up playing like wing backs. They didn't get forward. They were letting their wing backs run past them. And listen, to me, performance wise, was a car crash in the first half. It was. But we managed to stay in there. I actually think we looked more vulnerable in the second half when we actually played a lot better. But it's one of them days you just have to take it. We're through to the next round.
Farsley away?
Farsley away, well, I'm glad I prefer to go to Farsley than Stalybridge. So,
former club of yours?
We settled that on. I said, but and it's quite ironic that we keep on pulling Farsley out away from home in cup competition.
Got a good record there, haven't we?
Yes, as I said, it'll be a bit weird going there with Adam not being there from Farsley's manager, but we just got to get over today, train well Thursday, and go and got a tough week next week.
A few bumps and bruises tonight, everybody okay?
Yeah, everyone's fine. Doug's got a little knock on it.
Is it a knock?
Yeah, just a knock, I said, but it was just stiffening up.
Yeah.
He'll be fine Saturday.
Brilliant. Thanks, Liam.
Thanks.